make it a better place. It'll take creation.
Hi everybody, this is Tina, and I am so excited because I'm going to make 2 cards for you guys today. You see them right here. There is some things already prepared, and we're going to make these cards. They're super fun cards, and they're also the card kits that I'm giving away this month. So this month is going to be a little bit different because it is technically for the month of May, even though we're starting here at the end of April. That's the way my card kits work. We start at the end of one month, and then they carry on over into the next month. So May is a little bit weird because we have a whole bunch of retiring product, and then we have a brand new catalog that's going to launch in June. So this is what's going to happen this month. I have 2 card kits for you guys, and then my free giveaway this month are these beautiful sequins. How pretty are these, you guys? I've stocked up on these because they are retiring, so you may or may not be able to get them in the store, but I've stocked up on a ton of these because they're so beautiful, and you'll get an entire container full of sequins to use. And then you're also going to get with your card kit, because there's only 2 this month, you're getting envelopes to go with your cards. And then if your order is $50 or more and you get your card kits, you will also get a catalog from me. I can't show you the inside of this beautiful catalog, but I can show you the front of it, and it's beautiful, and I'm so excited. So this month, that's what we're going to do. It's a little bit different, but we'll get through this month, and then 3 card kits will continue next month. The really fun thing about these card kits is they feature some new product out of the catalog. So this is going to be fun. So let me show you how to make these cards. First, you're going to get a white card base. It'll already be folded for you. You are going to get some designer paper. This is from the Pop of Pink designer paper, and this is one of my favorite papers we've had this year. I love that on one side it's black and white and the other side it's pink. So you're going to also get a die cut that says happy birthday. This is from the brand new catalog, which is very exciting. And then you're going to get a really funny looking piece of cardstock, right? This is really funny looking. Don't chop it. Don't cut it anywhere. Really, this is going to work. This is going to be fun. Both of the cards I'm designing for you guys this month and that you're going to get to put together are going to be some fun cut type cards. They're not just normal, you know, the way you would normally put together a card. So we're going to start by putting this piece of designer paper at the bottom. And then we have this pink piece. And we're going to put it right on here, but we want to pop this up. I decided to design this card after a card that I had created a little while ago. It was this one right here. This was one of my most favorite cards I've ever made, and I loved the design of it. And I was thinking that, you know, sometimes we want to make fun cards, but I know I don't always want to go through the process of creating it. You know, if it looks complicated, sometimes I don't want to go through all of the trouble to do it. Kind of in the middle of a transition, I thought it would be fun to share with you guys some fun type of cards that maybe I don't do all the time in my card kits, and then it would be fun for you guys to put them together. So I'm just using some foam tape on the back of this piece, and we're going to line it up right at the top here. Now you could emboss this pink piece if you have an embossing folder that you want to use. On this card I used the hexagon, the really deep embossing folder, and it turned out super pretty. So you could do that if you want. I decided to leave that up to you if you wanted to emboss something on there. So then you're going to take this happy birthday, and I'm going to take some of my glue here, and we're going to just put a couple dots all over the place, and then we're going to let it hang off the edge a little bit. If you get some of that glue on the outside, don't worry. The mono liquid glue that we have in the catalog, it dries clear, so I'm never worried. And then you're going to have some stars, and we are going to add these stars right to our card. And as I'm thinking about it, a star embossing folder might look really pretty on this with this card. So I like to put, you'll have 3 large stars. All I have are 2 right here on hand. But you'll have 3, so you can put those. And then you'll have some little stars. And I'm just going to add a couple dots of glue in some different spots. And then we're going to... pretty did this turn out? And again, my glue will dry and you could emboss the pink piece. So let's make our second card. And this one's going to be really fun. You're going to get a white card base and we're going to fold it. Now when you get your card base, it will already be folded and it will also already be cut. If you're wanting to create this card and you don't have the card kit, what you're going to do is take your trimmer and right here at the 3-inch mark where the seam is for your card, you're going to cut that off. Again, if you're getting the card kit, if you place an order and you use the host code, you will get these card kits. These are for everybody who places an order with me. You get card kits and a free gift. So your card will look like this. Looks a little funny, but that's okay. What you're going to do is we're going to take our vellum and right inside here, we're going to put adhesive. Now this vellum will be the perfect size to go right on here. You'll just put that right in. Don't worry about this. We'll cover this up in a minute. We're going to work on the front of the card first. Okay, so now you have that vellum and it opens up like this. Okay, so your other pieces you're going to get are going to be from that same pop of pink designer paper. And you're going to have some strips. So what you're going to want to do is take one of these pink strips and put it right on the edge. You'll take your designer piece, the black piece with the pink and white hearts, and you're going to overlap that. If there's a little bit of a white border, that's okay. It will just add to the card. You can see I've left that on the edges there. So now on your piece of vellum, take a really thin strip. Sometimes I like to use my grid mat for this. It doesn't have to be too particularly precise. Just line that up with the edge of your vellum. And then we will add a little piece of pink. I cut this down. You can make it a little, you can leave it thicker if you want. This piece I'm going to overlap on my black piece as well. I want a pretty good amount of that vellum still showing. So then now your card's going to look like this. So what you want to do is take your pink piece that will come in your kit. And you're going to stick this right down where that vellum is. So you can just close the card a little bit just to make sure you're getting all of the pink piece within the vellum window. Okay. Just like that. And then you have this really fun die cut. Now this is another item that is from the brand new catalog. And then we can open up our card. Now you can sort of see the adhesive right here. And right here. Now if that bothers you, there's a piece of pink paper that is included. And you can add it to your card. There's also a piece of pink that can go right on this other side if you want to cover that up. Now I kind of like the way that looks and I can't really see my adhesive on there, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that. Then when you close everything up after you've got your piece of pink inside, just go ahead and give your card another crease just to close it on this crease because now there's a lot of paper on this side. So then you can write your sentiment right here or you could write it right here, and then this is the way the card's going to look when it closes. So this is a super fun card. Both of these are a little different than I normally do for card kits, but I thought they would be fun this month. Remember that when you place your order, you use the host code. that is linked below. It's in the YouTube description below, or this information is on my website. Use that host code when you place an order with me. You'll get these 2 card kits. You will get envelopes to go with them. You will get your fun sequence, a whole pack of that. And then you will also get a brand new catalog from me. So everything will ship together. You'll get an email from me explaining everything and when everything will ship out. And then if you have any questions, you can always let me know. I hope that you've enjoyed these cards today. They were really fun to make, and I love the new dies that we have. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I will talk to you later this week.